Hey everyone, it's ARIBA from millennialmama.ca. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a quick tutorial on cornrows. So these braids are also known as Ghana braids, or some people refer to them as the Kim K braids. They're honestly just cornrows, and the reason they look so jumbo is because they're only done in 4 sections. So the easiest way to do this is to split your hair down the center as best as you can, and then split each half into half. So I'm using my eyebrow as a reference, and I'm gonna follow the arc of my eyebrow all the way back to the bottom of my hairline. So normally I would just start braiding at this point, but I'm actually gonna section my hair into these crazy looking buns so that you guys can see what each section should look like. So the trick to these braids is to make sure that you have a really tight grip on your hair as you're braiding. And then you want to keep the braid as centered as possible as you're following the curve of your head all the way back. So once you get to the end of the section and you don't have any hair left to add, you want to continue with a regular 3-strand braid. And the trick here is not to lift the braid. So you want to keep it flat against your neck as you're braiding so that the braid itself lays nice and flat. And then after a few stitches down the neck, you can then pull the braid forward and finish the braid off. I will forever love these braids for perfectly camouflaging unwashed hair. You can also do these braids with your hair wet and sleep on them. And when you wake up in the morning and unravel the braids, it gives you a really nice curl pattern. For this pattern, you want to take a small triangle section at the front of the hairline and you want to split it into 3 equal sections. And then you're just going to be taking the outside sections and bringing them under the center. So left under the center with a new piece of hair, and then right under the center with a new piece of hair. Keep your grip really tight and continue grabbing hair into the outside sections and bringing them under the center. A new piece of hair into the left section and under the center, and a new piece of hair into the right section and under the center. Left under the center, right under the center. Remember to keep the pieces that you add into the outside sections nice and small. That way you end up with more stitches in your braid. I like to brush my hair back in the direction that I'm going to be braiding, and I like to make sure that it's nice and detangled. It just makes the braiding process a lot easier. And again, it's just a small triangle section at the front of the hairline, and I'm splitting it into 3 sections. And I'm only adding hair to the outside sections and bringing them underneath the center. Left under the center, right under the center, left under the center, right under the center. And I'm just using a clear elastic band to finish off each braid. And you're done. There's just something about these braids that like instantly make me feel so badass. So you can rock these braids exactly like this, but I like to wear my braids over my shoulders. So I'm taking 2 braids over each shoulder and I'm just twisting them together and finishing it off with an elastic band. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment letting me know what you think of this hairstyle. For more hair inspiration, be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and my blog, millennialmama.ca. Don't forget to subscribe.